Hey, what's up guys, GRuizMedia here, and today I decided that a cool video that I could make that would be interesting for you guys is a wish list for Christmas of what I'm going to be buying, or at least what I want to buy, and what some of the hottest products are this Christmas that are going to be selling very well. So yeah, before I start, I just want to give you like a brief scooter check so you understand the context of what I'm getting and why I'm getting it. I already have a scooter check, so if you want to check that out, the whole thing is over there. I'll leave a card. Basically, this is my scooter. What I have is some tilt grips, which I got in my most recent vlog, which I'll also put up there in the cards. We went to the shop and we bought them, and then we went and rode some street. I also have the tilt barns that came with those because I'm testing out plastic barns since I haven't ridden plastic barns in so long. Then I have the Ethic X Vegas titanium bars, which I'm running inside the Tilt SES with a tilt integrated headset, tilt tomahawk forks, some tilt wheels with some tilt bearings that are pretty rusty, and the TSI Paramount V3, 21 inches long, with a Chetty fender on the back. Okay, so now I just got into the Outset Select shop, and I'm going to show you some of the products that I am going to be getting for this Christmas, just so you guys can get them if you want to, and I'll explain a little bit about them. Okay, so the first product on this list are the Tilt Scout bars in black. The reason why I'm getting these bars, I actually have two reasons. First of all, I have really enjoyed riding these titanium bars, but at the time that I got them, I was mainly riding park, and this is why I had them. And now that I've been riding street for a while, I've noticed that there are certain limitations that I have with riding titanium bars that some riders like, but I don't necessarily. So some of the benefits about titanium bars is that they're super light, and they make it so much easier to just tail whip really fast. But some of the drawbacks of them are, first of all, your bar spins won't throw as nice as they throw on steel bars. This is something that I've noticed, even if you put metal bar ends in each side. And something else that I noticed is that the balance point that you have is really weird and it's hard to keep. So it's extremely difficult to manual on titanium bars. You can also see Max Peters talking about this in one of his recent videos. I'll link it down in the description below because it's a really interesting video, and he basically talks a little bit in it about how titanium bars are good, but they're a little bit more difficult for manuals. So yeah, I chose these Tilt Scout bars because they are really strong, they have a warranty, and they just look amazing in my opinion. They're heat treated, they're made out of 4130 chromoly steel. They come 27.5 high by 22 wide, which I really like because these are some pretty big dimensions that I can just cut down as much as I want and see if I like taller bars or not. One of the other things that I like about these over the titaniums is that these bars, I think they have 6 degrees of back sweep, which is something that I'm not really a big fan of, although it makes your tail whips much better. For me, for bar spins and tricks that I do with the bars, it's just really uncomfortable and awkward, and I don't really like it. Alright, so there you have it. Those are the Tilt Scout bars. Something that I forgot to mention is the Tilt logo laser etched into the top of the bars actually, which I think is something really cool. And the way that they paint this, that I've seen before, is that they make it so that it can resist against dings and dents, and the paint won't chip off as easily. Alright, so for the second product in this list, we have the Tilt Select Coastal wheels in blue. My wheels right now, as you can see, my front wheel is pretty okay, but my back wheel is really worn out and it's squared. And this is why I was thinking about getting some new wheels. I'm not necessarily going to switch to these blue wheels or these coastal wheels right away, because I do still have some time in these that I can use them. But since shipping is so expensive all the way here to Spain, I'd rather just order all my Outset stuff together and not have to pay for the shipping every time. And yeah, basically I saw these wheels, I thought they were the best looking wheels out there right now, and even though they're really clear and will get really dirty with power slides, I just think that it's a really good looking wheel, and I'm a big fan of the tilt wheels since I've had these for like over 6 months and they've still been lasting me really well. So yeah, if I had to pick between any wheels basically, my first choice would be tilt, and my second choice would be Proto. Then after that, I think I'd do River, and after that, some other options that would probably be cheaper. Alright, so for the third product on this list, we have the Tilt Better bearings, which are the newest bearings that come from Tilt. They don't have an ABEC rating, they're just the Tilt bearings, and they're supposed to be really good. They're also cheaper than the Tilt 6-shooter bearings that I have in here, and they're supposed to be better. So really, you can't go wrong with these. They're the newest product that just came out of Tilt, and I really want to try them. Okay, so for the fourth product on this list, we have the Proto Matt McKean Signature Lightbringer SES. Many people like this SES and many people don't. I personally really like it, and I think that it's one of the best clamps that Proto has ever made. I really like the color, and I really like the design. This is the signature SES of Matt McKean, who is one of the most iconic street riders, if not the first street rider ever to exist in the world. And I just really like how it looks. It's for standard bars, and it's much smaller than the one I have right now, and I just really like how it looks. So I decided that I'd get it for this Christmas. Also, one of the other reasons why I'm getting this other SES is that since I'm getting new bars and I have all my old parts, I'm going to put these titanium bars onto my old setup with the SES, and hopefully it's like a second scooter that if I ever break mine, I can just take out and use without having to worry about it. Alright, so for the fifth and last product on this list, we have the Outset Crew Grip Tape. I usually always go with Heligrip Grip Tape, but in this case, I thought, why not try it? And Outset's a shop that I've been backing for a really long time, and I've been buying their products. So yeah, I just think that it's a really good looking part. It's some really nice grip tape, and why not? So yeah guys, these products were basically what I'm going to get for this Christmas, and they are some products that I need and that I really recommend for anyone who's scootering, not necessarily starting out, but someone who needs some new parts to progress. I think these are the top of the line products that there are, since they're all made in America and have very good quality. Tomorrow I'm going to upload a video on the top 5 decks that you can buy at the moment, in my opinion, so stay tuned for that. And I'll put the times over here with all the time zones. I know that it's a bit confusing, and I try not to say times in my videos for uploads because a lot of you are watching from America, a lot of you are watching from Australia and New Zealand, and then there are other people who are watching from places in Europe and Spain. So I don't want to make it too confusing. I'm just going to leave all the times over here so that you can know when to tune into my videos, and most of the times that I post videos, I will post them at that time. Alright, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. I'll put my Instagram on this side of the screen just so you can check it out. You can follow me if you want, and I post Insta edits there. So if you want to see some riding, which I don't really post riding usually on this channel, you can see all my riding over there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.